we may be live.
Oh, well, I'm not even in the frame.
Oh, well, it's delayed a bit.
Okay.
It should be live finally now. Not that, like, anyone's gonna be here yet.
Yeah, that's true.
But people watching back are probably gonna see us at this point.
Alright.
So, hello, yes, we're like an hour late. I have been addressing some technical problems for a while, and my head's gonna explode, so that means it's time to play the very cerebral game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which I hope this capture for the stream is running at 60 frames, because then you get to see Master Duel running at 60 frames, because we are playing on... Where is it? Switch 2. There, like that.
The Switch 2, the second one.
Nintendo 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, nothing more calming after, an hour of resolving video-audio errors than jumping into ranked
I don't know
gameplay.
how streamers do it. I mean, they probably use good equipment that's, like, reliable.
Yeah.
I hate OBS. Okay, let everyone know.
Okay.
It's like the default streaming software. And let us know how the audio sounds. Also, I should. That's the first thing I should have done, is boot this up and see the audio.
Know.
So,
We're gonna
give me a moment.
He's going to be watching himself.
Yeah, entertain the people. Oh yeah, this is totally fine. It's running. It's running just fine.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'll put the game audio
live.
down just a tiny bit. Okay. Let's start off with playing some Mimighouls.
Nothing I love more than this deck.
Am I in gold? Okay, well
You're
we're gonna rank up. I was trying to get some combos for my Mimighoul guide, and it just took so long to open with what I needed that I grinded this far. Because I have not played Master Duel in a while. Oh, we got our first commenter. Frenic I don't know what accent that is on the end. Sorry, I'm uncultured. Audio sounds good from my phone speaker. Awesome! Welcome to the stream. Sorry it took so long. I have just jumped in with my Mimighoul deck.
Alright.
So I think I'm going to start with Mimighoul Dungeon.
Okay.
Give the opponent a monster.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll just give him... Actually, no, yeah. I've got the whole setup here. I've got Room, Maker, Dragon. I don't even have to search for anything. This was a good start. Now, hopefully, you can see on stream this running at 60 frames, and I am using Joy-Cons, so you can see we've got 60 frame Master Duel instead of Switch 1.
Impulse. Oh, they let it resolve.
Oh, I didn't even... I may have done my combo a little bit wrong, but we'll see if we get start with Fire Sorcerer.
What happens if you get it? That would suck, right?
Yeah, but I don't need it for this combo.
What do you do? Lose Ash, I guess, technically? Because you're going to set the room.
Franic says, I'm Polish, so my name is very hard to pronounce for people who don't know it.
Oh, okay. Ah, the IKEA names. Got it.
No, that's Sweden.
I am also uncultured.
Yeah, sorry we're being uncultured Americans. Well, we're waiting on the opponent to randomly pick.
Every day.
We got the Fire Sorcerer, so no fun just yet. But I do still have Mimighoul Dragon anyway.
So you get to do stuff.
I do have Mimighoul Charm in this build because I just threw a bunch of... Hey! Potty mouth over here.
I'm just saying. I do not think it's good. I do think it's funny.
Yeah, so Mimighoul Charm... The opponent will have to flip those Mimighouls if they want to get freed from the dungeon's lock, which will prevent them from normal summoning or attacking with this turn's special summons. But if they do, then I get to trigger Mimighoul Charm, which was a secret rare in the TCG, but it's the lowest rarity on Master Duel.
You contribute.
Well, I think we're playing against a Blue Eyes deck. That was me.
Was it you? You made that sound?
Well, my body.
You're groaning.
Anyway.
Oh, it is Blue Eyes.
Yeah, it's always
This is
Blue
your
Eyes.
Ash time, right?
Yeah, this is where we drop the Ash. We definitely have Blue Eyes White Dragon set, or it's bad Blue Eyes deck. Maybe.
The tribute set Jet.
We are just about to get out of Gold and into Platinum, which is where we get the good matches for streams.
Yeah.
Because when I've
Plat is like where people start to play somewhat well. Oh, that's good.
They still can't normal summon, and Blue Eyes without normal summons can't get their
bad,
searches.
yeah.
And by the way, we're using this for the camera
we are
today.
Okay. Yeah. So it's like a draw 2. It's probably the Really?
Take?
That feels wrong. I don't know.
Alright, it goes whoop, and now you have a card that I don't. Oh, hold on.
What?
They're gonna use Sage. No.
It's a dragon.
Oh,
that was smart.
no.
Oh, that was a good play. Okay, that was actually sick. Okay.
It is time to build Blue Eyes Mimighoul.
You'll just throw anything but Primite into this deck, huh?
I will use anything but Primite.
But you can. But how? You just don't want to say Lordly Load. You don't want to start beaming and loading.
I don't think we can do that on stream.
Do you want to ether someone's barrel?
I don't even.
Do you want to roar?
I don't even know what that one means.
Do you want to roar while you get beamed?
Why does everyone look at me and think, oh yeah, he definitely wants to get beamed? I might be the one doing the Primite drill beaming. Oh, and now we're going for Ultimate Fusion.
Okay.
Tyrant Dragon's unaffected by
the trap
Mimighoul
cards,
Road.
yeah.
But I can still put a monster on their field and it won't be able to attack at all. Now is Dragon Spirit of White.
Alright, we have Tyrant Dragon this way. He's doing stuff.
Yeah.
So you having game.
I'm gonna wait till they go to the battle phase and then flip Mimighoul Room.
Yeah.
Because as it goes with Mimighoul, right when you think you have finally found a way around the lock, in comes one more Mimighoul. Don't drop your Ash Blossom. Sir, I see that you have priority now. Here we go. So, this will be summoned to either player's field. I'm gonna give them...
Dragon to pop their entire board?
Yes.
Because you can flip it. That makes sense.
On my next turn, I can use Mimighoul Dungeon for a search.
Okay.
So, change the battle position, that won't do anything.
Why not?
He'll be unaffected.
Oh, I thought you could change the battle position of the dragon.
No, summon the Mimighoul, then change a face-up monster, face down.
Oh, it doesn't change it to face up. Okay. So it doesn't flip them up.
Yeah. So we got a quiet start to the stream, but we're just gonna play Mimighouls for a while, and then we may play some Mario Kart World.
Mayrocate.
He just played Mario Kart World for the first time.
It was actually the best Mario Kart game I've ever played. I'm not typically a fan of Mario Kart, but this was fun. This was an enjoyable experience. Just what you needed.
The turn 2 Maxi. Oh well.
Almost as good as the turn 1 Maxi, you could say. Almost.
Alright, Mimighoul Dungeon can pluck things out of the graveyard.
That's
yeah. So you could run a smaller Mimighoul engine if you want, and this can help keep things in play without needing additional copies, although it is still a very good idea to run additional copies of the Mimighouls because you can have one for yourself, one for the opponent. So I'm going to flip this, and because it was not normal or special summoned this turn, when it comes to me, I will get the dungeon. Mimighoul Charm also triggers, and it's a Blue Eyes extra deck,
yeah,
so...
you get good stuff. You get good cards.
It's all good.
You get Spirit, it would sting. I spoke it into existence. I spoke it into existence. That might have been the worst charm activation I've ever seen. Oh my god. First of all, I just wanted to say, they run 2 of this card, right? They don't run 3.
Oh, and I can't special summon
non-drag. You can't. Yeah, so this was actually a really terrible charm.
Sorry, I have my parental controls on because just so I can see how long I've been playing for the day.
Ooh. And they had Roar on top of it.
Does that mean, are they going to summon?
Yeah, they summon from deck.
Okay, so I'll use Maxi.
Here is probably... well, they have to declare the name first, yeah, and then you can do that.
I have the parental controls on just because it's the only way to track playtime, and I want to see how much of my time I'm wasting. So that's what that little notification was.
I just want to let everybody know this comes on every time he plays, so it's always more than an hour. I don't know why he does this.
Anyway, great.
Slime him.
I can't summon.
That's pretty sick.
I can't summon.
That might have been the worst That if there's ever been a case to take charm out of your deck, there it is.
I'm so glad that I spent an hour and a half troubleshooting this stream so that could happen to me.
No, this feels like justice.
I can't even give Mimighouls to the opponent.
Can't special, yeah. This is funnier than the impulse loss.
I'm the floodgate player.
You
Why
did it
can't? Why?
You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself.
myself.
Me, my floodgates win. They've been outed. It's my turn to be floodgated. Honestly, if they kill the spirit though, that's.
I realized there is something I could have done. I could have used Mimighoul Room to bounce this back to my hand. It is a dragon, so then I would be able to give it to the opponent, and then they would have to flip it if they want a normal summon. But it looks like they didn't draw anything to normal summon anyway.
Oh, that's justice. That's just justice. I'm sorry.
There's no justice in this world.
I think Blue Eyes is a very fair, like completely fine deck.
Not Primite.
I like Primite. I think if you're gonna put normal
Didn't
monsters
you buy
in
a bunch of Primite
I
cards?
have them,
Didn't
yeah.
you just use them with Fiendsmith?
Well, yeah, they're fun.
I'm not putting your.
That's a fun deck.
I'm not putting your crappy Primite cards in my Blue Eyes deck. I need.
Look at Ether Barrel. He's such a cutie. Such a cute little guy.
I think he looks really ugly and sharp and pointy. I would not hug that.
Oh, it's not. He's not for hugging.
Well then, what good is he?
I really don't think you're understanding quite what his goals are. All right.
That's the one I didn't want you to attack.
No.
So what if you didn't? This is I can't special summon, but I can still normal summon, right?
It may be.
I'm just gonna bounce everything back to my hand.
Why you can just bounce everything?
Yep. As many Mimighoul cards, but only on my field.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take everything back just because I
Oh, can you cancel the attack?
can. No, but I don't want to. I want that spirit to die.
No, I'm saying like
I can
take it.
special summon again. This will be fine. I'll be fine. I've got a way through this. I was worried, like, uh-oh, I'm in gold. I'm not gonna get to play against good decks. No, we're fine.
Immediately.
So now they also get to poop out another Blue Eyes.
They do. If they fill their field with stuff, can they do that? Did they fill their field with anything? No. Ooh, they have Roaring Grave. Sorry. They have Roaring Grave, so you gotta watch out for that on your normal summon.
Oh, what does that do?
It banishes something with less than 3,000 in normal summon.
Okay, so I'm gonna lose a normal summon.
They
and
also
can
have
bounce.
beams. Bounce. They have 3 interrupts that you know of. What's the other set? Is that the trap? If they have the trap too,
yes,
they can
ultimate
pop.
creature of destruction.
Okay.
No, that's the protect.
Oh,
No, they got
the protection one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
So
It's not
no
the
reason
problem.
not to put Mimighoul Charm out there. Maybe they'll go for it.
If they play 3 spirit and you get the 3rd spirit, I will laugh. That will be funny. But you can't get that lucky, right? That would be crazy.
Bad things can always happen. Now, for getting 2 Mimighouls on the field.
Yep.
Well, I can do this. Fairy will be an easy summon, so will Armor. I think Armor is going to be easier for me to summon, so I'll add that to my hand.
Armor's also the worst one, right?
Yeah, it's just for summons. So, no reason not to give them a dragon. Hello, Iona Voss Normandy. Hello there, what are we playing today? Today we are playing Mimighouls, and you missed the worst Mimighoul charm activation of all time. Tell them what happened.
He went into the Blue Eyes extra deck after they'd already summoned their first copy of Spirit, the Link one, and then he got the Spirit to his field with the charm, so he couldn't special summon any further. So he couldn't give his opponent any more Mimighouls, he couldn't summon anything more himself except for dragons. So it was karmic justice, if I have to say so myself.
Floodgates are only fair when I get to use them.
Keep telling yourself that. It doesn't make you less punchable.
I am
on this normal summon,
I am
advantage,
huggable.
punchable. Alright.
Alright, I get banished. But
You deserve worse than that.
that's okay,
Yeah, because you get the other effects.
because he's letting the dragon flip, and that means all of his cards are destroyed. Well, his monsters are destroyed. Oh, and I can activate Charm. Now,
If they have a third spirit, I will just laugh. It can't be. It can't.
I
it
will have an
simply has
episode.
to be something else.
you get 10 cards. Worst case, it's a 10% chance. It's not going to happen again. Yeah, you
Oh, okay. They contribute and bounce something. Would bouncing charm negate the
Yes.
activation? Okay, so this is good.
continuous spells have to remain face up. Oh,
Why would you change?
well, it'll.
I don't know about that.
Oh, well, yeah. And when... Okay, so this protects Blue Eyes, and the spheres, at least, is off the field. It used its tribute effect. It will now start a new chain to summon another dragon.
Okay, that makes sense.
But, because he didn't see the dragon coming, I've now taken out all of the opponent's answers, right?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, they added the load back. Okay, that was kind of good. Because if they live this turn now, they get it up. And now they get to summon from deck.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah. So they bounced their load for next turn. They get a summon, and then they keep their Blue Eyes, which is not. And they summoned Jet. Okay, this is sick. I don't know why in attack mode, but. All right, this is actually good. This is a good game. This is a good game.
This is way more of a grind than I expected from game one with the Mimighouls. Now, do I have anything good in my extra deck? The answer to that's going to be no.
Typhon's right there. I don't even think you can summon it though. They didn't summon from the extra deck next turn. So you've got ones.
This
Do
is...
you have a rank one you can go into Zeus after?
I don't think I have Zeus. I just have a few rank ones. I can
Zeus
flip
would
the
be
opponent's
so good.
cards. I can return a card that's not going to help me.
Yeah.
Oh...
It like
I don't
Zeus
have a...
would be.
I could find a way to trigger slime and summon things. Okay, I think I've got the plan.
Okay.
It's a very fragile plan. Is Primite Drill Beam gonna come back at the end of this turn?
It comes back during the next turn because what they do is they add back the Ether Barrel and then they summon the Ether Barrel and then they can add back because they have a Primite. But they do need Ether Barrel to stick. So if you set the Ether Barrel somehow.
I'm doing this just to flip that monster. Because when slime is flipped, now I get to do some summons.
Okay.
But what's gonna help me? I'm out of dragons,
Okay. So
which is bad for me.
Master's like your best play, and Master does what? It summons one back.
It searches,
Oh.
but
Oh.
I don't have what I need anymore.
You have dragon? Oh, you have dragon hand.
I can search for one of these, but it's not gonna help.
Yeah, 'cause they've already got their board.
And I've got nothing I can do with these monsters. It's just... It was either that or I could have gone for... Oh, and I do have SP in here.
Yeah, that's at least outs the
Jet.
the jet. Yeah,
Blue Eyes Jet Dragon
they're
is...
crazy. I cannot believe some people say it is.
Anyone who says Jet Dragon's not good is a bad player.
I gotta be honest. It's crazy.
That card wins so many games. Now, their card is Archfiend, and
Yeah.
I can force the Archfiend to flip.
But then they get to choose what to discard.
Yes,
and they
but
always just keep.
If they have just one good card in hand, I can force them to discard it.
Oh right, they also get barrel back. I forgot. They do get 2 cards, so they get barrel back, and they have load in hand. So either way, they get to load.
Why not just get the dragon out of the way? Not much else I can do, and I don't want to lose the
I mean,
SP.
you are sending the fusion to the grave, but why would you care about that at this point? They already have so much.
Oh, they got so much back in hand.
Yeah.
I doubt they're gonna go down to 1 card. So at this point, they can choose what they discard with
Yeah,
art.
they don't even care.
And they're doing it now.
Yeah. Because
Darn,
they're just
this
going to
is-
discard load because
you
they
know.
can normal summon Beryl and then just set load from deck. So they get it anyway. So it doesn't even matter.
Let's adjust it.
Oh, they discarded Beryl. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter the order.
Their hand must be pretty nuts then.
Well, yeah, because I think it's better to keep Beryl and lose load rather than activate. Because okay, they just had wishes.
Now they're gonna go off.
Yeah.
And they don't have any face down monsters, so.
They just get to use it. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. They just get every card. Wow, this was.
I got clapped.
Yeah.
Well,
Chaos Max takes everything.
okay,
Blue Eyes
so we
plays.
are. It's 1:30.
We can play another.
I started setting this up 2 hours ago, and I've gotten through a 1 duel.
It's pretty good.
It was
Pretty good.
This is the build I threw together. It's not a very proper deck, really. The extra deck's pretty lacking. It doesn't have Zeus, but I don't think I have Zeus.
This is Magma.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't have Zeus, and I don't feel like crafting it.
I understand. It's so good, but like also.
I just threw together what I had, and it was working pretty well until. Oh,
That charm was.
why are the good
so
players in
bad.
gold?
I don't think he was that good.
You saw what happened to me.
I think he got lucky. I also think that you activated charm and got kind of bodied. That was
Yeah.
truly terrible. that had to be the worst charm. Ugh.
I'm just so mad. I can't think straight. What do I put in my extra deck to get me out of accidentally stealing the opponent's Dragon Spirit? Oh, great. They're back. They're back.
Blue Eyes is a gold standard deck now.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, and they even discarded the drill beam and set roar.
And now
That's
they get the
so
drill beam
good.
back for free,
Oh my
right?
yeah, that's so good.
All right.
Wow.
People in the chat, do you enjoy my suffering?
Yeah, this is good.
I'm just gonna check how the
Oh, and they got the
channels do.
royal spirit too.
Oh, great. My Mimighoul guide is at 669 views now.
Oh,
Nice.
people like you. I don't know why. Play this. What do we got? Got more.
They're just gonna go off.
Yeah, they get everything. I mean,
Oh, man. Is this better than the Odeon cards?
what?
Primite?
Well, if you look at the tops that Blue Eyes has, and you look at the tops that Odeon has, you'll see that Odeon combines itself with a different group of cards.
Well, Frantic is enjoying my suffering.
He's
so-
enjoying your suffering. He's having a good time. Alright, well, alright, so he used the special effect, so at least he's not getting the trap.
I do run the Primal Being in this deck, but I have not drawn it. Of course.
I think Nibiru, this might be one of the decks Nibiru is best against. Because it just, like, what do you usually do when you end the turn like this? Just-
Well, if you've set a bunch of Apophis traps, you can activate those on the opponent's turn.
yeah, there's some benefits. If that's the trap, I don't even know what to say. They're just the best. Sorry.
If there's like any way you can try to like prevent it, it's the bane of my existence. What happens here? Do I lose again?
I mean, they have two
And that
spirit
is that
dragon
gonna hit me
activations.
if I normal summon?
Yes,
it?
if you normal summon, they banish your normal summon.
Well,
They have their own dungeon.
what do we do now? I'll give you a slimy boy.
Eee.
Because that's something to flip, right? So you can
I
have
feel like they're just so fine with this. Like, you could give them Archfiend and they'd be like, this is fine.
Okay, I'll give them Archfiend. There, fill up their monster zones.
Everything they want to summon is there.
Alright, here we go. Mimighoul, Archfiend, not flipping dragon, flipping slime, which could go somewhere, but they're gonna use the...
Oh, they drill beamed. They didn't even let you do that. They just said. Wow. Okay. So they didn't even activate anything, so you can't even use talents, so...
Drill Beam is a very overpowered card.
Just think of all the bricks you have to play to use it, though. Alright, that was rude. That was rude. Just having the trap.
This is not a great showing. I am not making the case that people should play Mimighoul.
Listen, depending on who you ask, that may be a good thing. A lot of people like this deck. I don't. But flavor-wise, really cool. Execution-wise, they were just like, hey, flip monsters are so bad, what if you let your opponent play them?
Oh yeah. So now, am I against someone in Diamond?
Yes, you are. That does happen sometimes, especially early on in the season. If there's not a lot of gold players, you get paired up against Diamond fans. It happens, yeah.
Alright.
Yo mama eat ass. That's your opponent's name.
Let's not read that out on stream.
Sorry. It's what it says. I'm reading what's on the screen.
Please.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god.
Let's just...
What can we do?
What are we playing against? Oh great, it's branded. And they open...
They opened BT with the alt bar. I'll leave in the cleaner.
Oh, this is the worst stream. I went through all that to get this.
I'm gonna say this though. I do not love playing against Brandon. I'm not a huge lover of this deck because like a good pilot on this deck just plays through everything.
This is
a suffering, yeah.
What
Rest in pasta.
What a
Who is
day to have.
Yo.
What is that emoji?
Is that a purple poop?
I think it's strawberry ice cream.
Oh, okay. That's delicious.
Oh, that's not bad. This might not be a good branded player. Don't they usually...
They opened Branded Fusion and didn't win the game? What happened?
Alright, let's try this. Now, because I have Archfiend in hand, well, I'll use Mimighoul Dungeon to bait stuff out. Alright, and I'm gonna take damage.
Forever. Taking 12 from that feels not good.
What, how could I not defeat it in 2 activations?
No, I mean...
How long does it take you?
One card getting 1200 damage is what I'm saying.
Oh no, he activated, like, Ukazi or whatever. Who cares? You
Such a
are
mean
getting
person.
Fire Sorcerer and...
Just a mean person.
I don't know. Slimy boy.
Give him the slimes.
Here we go. I hope you have 2 cards in hand. And get Fire Sorcerer. Yes! You got the Fire Sorcerer.
Joke's on you. He already dealt you 600 damage 4
Oh,
times, so
no.
now you'll take 800 from this Fire Sorcerer. We're gonna cowboy you for game.
Oh, if that actually... If Fire Sorcerer's burn damage actually costs me the game, I'll be upsetty.
Flip it now. Do it.
I don't have to flip it now. I'm flipping the dragon.
But that will destroy the fire. Oh.
Not
wait,
face down
up.
monsters.
Alright, yeah. So, branded players, sound off in the comments if you think this branded player is good. Sound off.
Yeah, I'm supposed to lose when they
open
resolve
cards.
branded fusion. Anyway, so I'm summoning Giant Mimighoul. That will allow me to... Oh, don't come back. That'll allow me to attack past the opponent's face down monsters, so I can still get hits on them without flipping the Fire Sorcerer. Keep it down for their turn.
Okay.
And... card to add to the hand. Right.
Did they just think to themselves, like, if I just play the big Owie Floodgate Half Dragon, that will be enough, that they'll just activate enough cards and I'll die?
This combo deck survived it. So... now I'll play Mimighoul Master. He's going to get to attack directly now for 1800 and also get a search.
It's not bad.
Give them the fairy, which is always good to give. You can have it.
You can have...
Slimy boy. Or girl. I haven't checked.
It feels like agender. Feels like it's a they.
Yeah.
What's in your pants? Slime.
Same.
Oh.
Sorry, that was too real. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought you were leaning over to fart at me.
No, I was leaning over to avoid you
What?
because there's slime in
If
your
a
pants.
fusion is destroyed, you can summon this and negate something. Oh. Is that a temporary negate?
Aluber the Jester.
Negate it this turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. They only need one face down monster for me to attack directly.
But you're negating. Oh!
He didn't negate.
Oh, he negated the other one.
Now, let's see how many cards they have in hand. They've got many cards in hand. Whoop, whoop.
So all you gotta do now...
Watch this. This is gonna be war crimes
Peak
here.
cinema. You're playing Charm into the branded deck too. Come on.
Alright.
It's pretty good.
Wait. No. I did that wrong. Oops.
You're good. You'll be
Whatever.
fine.
I can at least force this. I wanted to wait until... No, that wouldn't... What I should have done, wait until the main phase, so I can... Oh, I put that on the wrong side of the field, but whatever.
And then you change the battle position of
I can change him face down.
Oh, you know what? This is also a fusion deck, so they can just fuse with the face downs.
I should have waited to the main phase, so I can use Master's Effect to force the Fire Sorcerer up. They lose 2 cards, and then use Mimighoul Room to summon Archfiend to my field and flip the Flame Sorcerer back down, and then Archfiend triggers to flip it up again, and
So
they
they
lose
get
4
4
cards
cards.
out of their hand.
Very cool. Very fun.
Hey, at least it's not Primite Drill Beam, which is...
No, no!
I would say it's worse than that.
Yeah, so, sound off in the comments how you feel about Delinquent Duo twice.
What?
Tribute set feels good.
This is the worst.
I love tribute sets.
What's the other card that they have? They tributed... So they
Gotta be
still
the level
have
8 dragon.
Fairy, so Fairy's here. But they're not
Archfiend's
summoning
the last
anything
one.
from the hand. Yeah, so this is Archfiend, this is Fairy. Yeah, I'll leave the Fairy face down.
Oh, they just passed.
I don't think they should have done that.
I also don't.
I don't need that.
Hey, remember when they, when he said they were gonna rip 4 cards out of their hand?
A few more than that will do. But I'm gonna use the dungeon. What are your life points at? I don't know. I don't know. But I'll
Masters for
grab that.
blockers.
Exactly, Masters for blockers. But so the effect of Mimighoul Giant is that for every face-down monster the opponent has, I get to destroy any face-up card on the field and deal damage. So I can deal up to 4,000 damage. I can even destroy my own cards.
Pretty cool. And you can attack directly for 3k.
Yep.
That's pretty. So that's probably the end of
3,500.
Because if you took the 18 last turn, that's
So
enough.
this is 53. I just need to destroy 3 cards. Attack
Oh,
directly.
wow, so they all get directly.
Except for
Yeah,
Giant.
not exist.
So I'll put another useless card face up on the field, and Giant for game. Now, see, why was the higher ranked opponent the worst one? Come on.
Brendan's a harder deck than Blue Eyes.
Oh, he didn't want to flip the fairy because that would trigger Charm. No, did I just play Charm? When was Charm here?
You had Charm.
I don't know what's happening.
You had Charm last turn.
I don't know, but
That might have been a worse branded player than I am.
wow. I've never seen you play Branded.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Branded is
It's a very hard deck.
extremely open-ended.
Yeah.
It really feels like... It feels like I can never make the right choice.
There are some fairly linear combos you can do that are typically pretty safe, especially, you know, when you're going up against a very centralized metagame. But I don't know, man. That deck requires way too much brain power for me. Though I will say, shout out to the people playing it, because if you're playing that deck and you master it, you'll be good at it forever, and the deck will never. I don't ever see the deck being bad per se.
I will give them the Archfiend. So I like to start by giving them a Mimighoul so that they can't use Infinite Impermanence when I normal summon Dragon.
I love it.
Oh, you know, I had 3 stupid options though, so I think I should have gone for the other play. I should have gone for the flipping the Archfiend and then I could take something else out of their hand. Oh well. I'm just bad at Yu-Gi-Oh!
You heard it here first, kids.
Your best friend is here in the chat.
Is he? Hello, Joe the Pagajin, and the other person on this channel. Wow.
It's
wow.
Do you recognize?
I do. It's the Fluffle enthusiast.
Yeah.
Today we're not playing Fluffles, though we are playing something.
What do I give them?
We are playing something.
I gave them an Archfiend. I want to give them a fairy. So I'll take an armor, so I can summon the armor. And then I will summon Mimighoul Giant. This is just going to be simple opening. Just simple dungeon lock.
Not quite a branded opening. I'm funny. My joke's lame. Anyway.
Are you guys enjoying having Joe here for one of the streams? It's not every day that he's here.
Boo.
Anyway.
Boo this man. Alright, we're gonna get room time.
Mimighoul.
Get a room! Alright.
And then you can have a fairy. Now you can leave the Kokiri Forest and go save the Great Deku Tree.
You want to. You want to.
You're Joe the Page now. You're a Yugi tuber. Remember that time at locals when someone recognized you?
Yeah, it was
YouTube?
pretty awful. It was pretty terrible. I was like, please don't associate with my online persona. I don't wish to be known in this way.
I associate with my fursona, which is Dippity.
I thought your fursona was summon one Mimighoul slime from your deck.
Now, usually I special summon one Salamangreat monster from my deck
yeah,
in defense
first
position, but I can't do that.
You couldn't do that for a long time.
Also, for those just tuning in, we are playing on Switch 2,
it
which
may
is
look
why
a little better.
you can
Yeah.
probably switch in the video settings. You can watch this in 60 frames, and you can see Master Duel runs in 60 frames now. Uh-oh. This is gonna be an FTK deck, maybe?
Ooh, I hope it's one of the bots. I love the FTK bots. Oh no, it's a real deck.
Mythical Beast.
It's a real deck.
Oh,
It's
I'm gonna turn my parental controls off. It just lets me know how long I've been playing, and I like to know how long I've been playing.
Too long.
It always says too long. Alright, so that destroys itself to do what?
It just gets to Endymion eventually, and it just has a bunch of counters and negates and bounces. This actually might be the best use case for Super Poly. If there's a target, I think they're all light spellcasters.
They can all become Garuru. So this is...
I think even the Mythical Beast.
Oh, destroys the spell or trap on the field. Uh-oh. I'm gonna chain it. Now, I could summon Mimighoul to the opponent's field and guarantee that they stay locked down.
But they're just gonna pen summon. They're gonna pendulum summon
Okay.
from their extra deck.
No, these don't actually pendulum summon.
Yeah, they do.
I'll give them a dragon in case they find a way to summon anything. They don't. They only use single pendulum. Like, look, they're both scale 4, for example. So the mythical beasts don't even want to have 2 pendulums activated, because if you notice, they can only activate their effects if there's no other card in the pendulum zone. So anyway, this happens. Hey, it's like that furry thing that I showed you this morning.
Stop.
This is how rumors get started. Oh, great. Fluffle Enthusiast's second favorite deck is Endymion.
Oh, there you go.
You tried to combine it with Fluffle once, but the two don't have anything to work together, so that was a bust. Where did you think they would synergize?
He just wanted to try it. He really just wanted to find out. So you got Nate scale.
It doesn't stop me with my Crystal Beast blends, huh?
Yeah, again, I just
no synergy, no problem.
I just need to say, the opponent that you beat without using a single Crystal Beast card must have been really confused.
Oh yeah, there was...
The Odeon cards just
I
carried
think that was that same week at Locals when... Yeah, it was like Game 3. I beat him without using a single Crystal Beast card, and he was not okay. Also not okay is me right now. What is happening?
They targeted your Super Poly.
How did they even get this? Why is it in the extra monster zone?
Oh, was that non-targeting? Or did you... Ooh. Or can you not activate Super Poly?
Spellcaster, Pendulum...
Oh, it's a dark, of course. It's the it's
the
the one dark, of course. Oh, well, I think you may be officially cooked.
This is just the worst any stream's ever gone, because not only did it take me an extra hour just to get the thing running... This is what happens in the duels. Fluffle Enthusiast, you missed our first duel, which was against the Blue Eyes deck.
He used Mimighoul Charm and summoned the Spirit, so he couldn't special.
Mimighoul Charm takes a random monster from the opponent's extra deck. It got me their Dragon Spirit of White, which locked me out of summoning any non-dragons. So I didn't do anything.
It's a pretty cool turn.
I locked myself out!
The Floodgate player floodgated
It was
themselves.
all downhill from there.
It was pretty good.
Oh,
what do we got?
Iona wants to try Endymion. I tried it, and I had no freaking clue what I was doing. I tried jumping into those. It was like a 120 card deck, okay? It was every spellcaster card, every Pendulum Magician card. I don't know how...
Trial by fire.
Is this like a 40 card Pendulum Magician Endymion deck?
Yeah.
How do you get that down to 40 cards? How do you get anything down to 40 cards?
You gotta pick the best ones. You gotta stop testing stuff and just pick what's cards say. Oh, this card has 30 effects instead of 2, so it must
we
be
got a new viewer.
You do?
Rato Ratito says, "Hi, I saw your video on Infernoble like 2 hours ago. So YouTube recommended the stream. Hello, welcome. Right now I'm playing Mimighouls because I just put out a Mimighoul guide like a day or 2 ago. We can switch to Knights. You want to see the Knights? He hates Noble Knights because I do, the 10-minute turns and no interaction allowed. He doesn't like it. They scarred him. I have beaten the Infernoble board. Every time you beat it, it feels like you shouldn't have. It truly feels... I don't think you've beaten mine. No, because I have, again, the first time you played Infernoble Knight against me, the only times I've had to play against it and won is because I drolled you halfway through your turn, so you just stopped. Right. Yeah. I don't like that card. Yeah, well, I don't like you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For 10 minutes and then me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For 3 seconds. But you get to watch. I'm putting on a show. We put on a show for the people. So, see, the way that it's supposed to work is that both of us work together to put on a show. You play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And at the end of it, because I play a fair grindy deck, I beat you and it feels deserved. Okay, but to be fair, the fair grindy deck I'm speaking of has Fiendsmith cards, so, put your judgment where you... You're not able to see the chat from there, are you? I'm not really able to see it. If I push back the microphone, can you see it? I can. I have to squint down. What if I move the microphone forward? Oh, now I definitely can't see the chat. That's completely... Where do I put the mic so that Joe can read the chat? There. And then I go... What if I...
secondary resource other than cards, like spell counters for Indignator or life points for Dinomorphia. Dinomorphia is a deck that looks so fun to play in theory, but every time I see it, I'm like, God, I can't wait to do this. But it's a purple deck. It plays purple cards.
The purple decks are never fun. Alright, well...
No, Dinomorphia seems fun.
Wait, didn't he have a Mimighoul dragon face down on his field at one point? How did you get rid of the Mimighoul?
Oh, we haven't been paying attention for a while.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've not been paying attention. We've been talking
We
to
looked
you
up
guys.
and the game is over.
What happened to Mimighoul dragon?
I like that he
You were supposed to be
That was cool.
you were supposed to be dungeon locked. See, I
don't think that does.
It said confirm summon Mimighoul dragon. Okay, where in the list did Mimighoul dragon get removed from the
Did
field?
you just pop it with an effect?
I
Because he
don't
had enough
see
spell
it.
counters.
Anyone watching, when did they get rid of?
All right, so they
the
have the
Mimighoul dragon.
Hang on. Effect resolution. Keep going. Getting closer. Archfiend activated.
Yeah, that was when he was
Summoned.
flipping things.
Well, that is incomprehensible.
Oh, Beyond the Pendulum.
Does it pop?
I think if two monsters are summoned, it destroys stuff. on the
You
field.
can tell how.
And now they're going into Sky Strikers.
it's a good choice.
How do you fit 4 of these into one deck and it's 40 cards?
Skill difference, I guess.
I am so mad. This is
They're
the
going up
worst.
to 4 cards. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Look, Mark, they're still playing. This is a good game.
All right, so now he's probably got Widow Anchor and the token, so he can steal one of my monsters.
Ooh.
Oh, great! I drew the brick.
No, you should set it. That 800 damage might come up.
Chat, do I kill him? Yes or yes? I was winning over and over, but of course the stream starts and now
Trust.
this happens.
Trust.
What monstrosity are we playing against?
They just kind of did pendulum stuff. They just did a bunch of...
Okay, so now we get summons, but Apollo can negate the opponent. Well,
so
it
can't
has
negate
to be
you.
Dragon and Archfiend, because I don't have any other Mimighouls to work with. Dragon and Archfiend is the default. Rado says let him cook, set it. I will not. I'm not setting my fire sorcerer.
No, you can set a monster to the field. Oh, come on.
Get out of here. Oh, what can I even do?
Floodgating your opponent is so 2024. In 2025, we floodgate ourselves.
Look, he's
Is that
getting-
my opponent activating an effect on the field?
Yes.
Oh my
However,
God.
activating Apollo allows me to
Ancient
use 3
Talons.
stupid options.
Yeah.
I can bounce a monster back to my hand.
The Curse
Well,
of
that
the
won't
Streamer. That's my favorite D&D campaign.
That's my favorite monster to fuse with Gaia the Fierce Knight to
Curse of the
summon
Streamer?
Gaia the Dragon Champion.
Is the joke that you confuse it with anything to make Gaia the Dragon Champion? Oh, it's Curse of Dragon. Okay. I didn't put it together.
We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Get
yeah,
it?
No, I got it. Yeah.
Magic the Gathering, you were saying?
Yeah, it's a game.
What does this have to... I don't know.
Have you never played Magic?
We've played Magic. Chop, draw 2 cards. And I did not get... And, oh, well, I can...
Some people would say that non-annual is valuable.
If I summon this to the opponent's field... No, it only activates once per turn, so even if they flip to Arch... And he's not
doesn't
under the
matter, yeah.
dungeon lock.
Yeah, he
Why?
popped that
Didn't
one.
I have...
No, he popped it at the same time he popped your Super Poly. You got to pop 2 cards with the Cerberus.
This sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
If
You- and
if
then
I
we were
activate
like-
Archfiend and it gets baited out, I can attack over Apollo, but I can attack over Apollo either way. I'm not gonna... That Apollo is gonna get drained, whatever. This is... Yeah, we're gonna switch to Knights for Rato after this.
Okay.
Nothing matters.
May you go second in the games.
I'm having a bad time. Well, last thing I can do... Oh!
You could just click the surrender button. I mean, it's the same. You could go SP attack over and then go into Typhon, or you could try to search first. I don't know what's better here. I gotta be honest, you have like a million plays.
Okay, what I'm gonna do... The initial activation here, the search, will be negated, but now Apollo's out of juice. So...
Or they could just not negate it, which would be really funny.
No, they're clearly going to negate it.
Okay.
There's no point in returning anything I've got in the hand. So now I can use its other effect. The opponent has one face-down card, so I can destroy one card on the field. It'll be one of their pendulums.
Oh.
After that, I can go into Typhon. So this removes 6 spell counters to get it. Does it currently have none?
He has 0. He has 0 on field.
And Jackal if you have no other card, so I don't want... I gotta get rid of this.
Yeah, because he needs more spell counters to reload it. But... And... It's okay, so now the damage on top of
And might as well.
Walk it over. Again, this is another game where this like Zeus would just be so good here. But I understand.
He does have Widow Anchor though.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, but he can't use it because he's got a monster in the main zone.
Yeah.
That would have been nice for me to connect, but...
I don't even think you want to summon this now.
Super Star Slayer stupid.
That is his new name. Superstar Slayer stupid.
Why even bother? At least, if this survives on the next turn, it does nothing for me. I'm trying to think so hard, and it's not going so well. Because it's just 13. Like, worst case, I just get a bigger monster. Giant Mimighoul's search has already been negated, so it's got nothing left to do.
Okay.
Hey, made off of an actual Xyz monster, doesn't it have materials now?
It has more material.
It has 2 materials.
But you don't want to use it.
I don't want to return that.
Yeah, because you
These
just
are
turn
quick
on
spells. There's no point. Everything is useless.
So they have to flip the... They're just going to flip the Archfiend to give it to you for the draw, and then they're just going to activate those spells.
How are you for hydration? You haven't had your water.
I'll get some in a little bit. After this game, while you're switching decks to Infernoble Knights, and I don't want to watch you play that,
Hey, with Mimighoul Maker, if we get another turn...
I feel like you're being overly optimistic. To say the least.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just
oh,
taking... Yeah, because
I gave them a good card.
Yeah. Because I was like... I don't think summoning Typhon here is good, because they're just going to flip the Archfiend, and then...
It is hard to stream and duel at the same time. Okay, get some water.
Yeah, I'll do that. Enjoy,
It's right there.
Infernoble, guys.
Alright.
Got my peak up.
It's because he thinks...
It's water. It's water, okay? It's water.
It's water, he says. Alright.
Salamangreto.
These are my decks. I don't have fun names for my decks. I have not used the Knights in a while. Where are they? I don't know where they are.
Noble Knights.
Here they are. Maybe I have used them recently.
I like how you call them Noble Knights. Would you like to select this deck? Would you like to delete your friendships? You are prohibited.
We're gonna get you some Knights. Like, what
Two
is...
of them. Oh, you have 2 copies of OSS.
Oh.
Look at that. It's free dust. You should dismantle it.
I only get 10.
Yeah, because
Oh, I get bonus
yeah, you
points.
do, because it's been banned. Do it. Do it.
Was it... You mean limited?
Right.
Was it limited?
It was limited.
Like just now?
Yeah, it was limited with Bonfire. Which, by the way, what a useless limit. OSS to 1 doesn't do anything.
A lot of them only used 1.
Yeah.
Right? Well, it hurts splashing it into other cards. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
How are Noble Knights in Master Duel compared to TCG? Does Assault enable different combos? It definitely does open up new combos and people play it differently. It's as I said in the guide, The assault combos are just so open-ended, I never feel like I'm hitting the optimal play. Hold on, I have more Snake Eyes in here. I put all the Snake Eyes in here. What else was I doing with them?
I cannot believe this deck has been legal in Master Duel.
So I should have a bonfire in here.
You should have one, because you have one.
If this is the Snake Eye build, I don't remember what I was doing with this. Do I have... Nope.
Throw it in, it's the same card. Generator, you just got the 30 free dust anyway. It was a free replacement.
Or I could just remove the Snake Eyes.
And watch your win rate plummet more? Absolutely not.
I've reached my bookmark limit. Why
you
is there a bookmark limit? Okay, I get it.
can only mark so many pages.
He said it. Alright, give us a minute. They're all bookmarked because I like them and want to see them.
You want to see your 3 copies of Torrential Tribute?
You know what?
Absolutely necessary to.
You know what? I don't need all these like NR cards saved. Yeah. Who's over here? I'll remove you. I will add you. So
I like that you still just did not remove Torrential Tribute. Like,
I might want to play it in something someday. Nobody sees it coming. Nobody plays around Torrential anymore. Yeah, it can summon the Knights.
Not even searchable. Coward. I just.
Would you run Pot of Greed if it was limited, even though you can't search for it?
Yes, it's called.
There you go.
3 stupid options. Anyway, continue.
Okay, what else is wrong
You
with
can
this
search
deck?
for
What
Pot
else?
of Greed.
What
Rust
else am I
exists.
missing? I don't know. This is a kind of bland build that I'm on here. I don't play Master Duel often. It's usually just for videos because I don't like Master Duel personally.
Oh,
I think it's the worst way to play Yu-Gi-Oh because I like the social element, and there's no social element to this. Hey, look! I get to go first. Now you get to watch me do a Noble Knight combo.
Hang on, let me get into a more comfortable position to watch this combo fully. You going off, Mark? Are you winning, son?
All right, well, the people will watch me. I will start. Well, let's start by searching for Durandal.
Excellent choice, me too.
And even if they droll here, I'm saving the Fighting Flame Sword for a quick search. All I need is this Durandal and the Fighting Flame Sword, and I've got full combo. I've also got Camelot in hand, which is any Noble Knight card. So I get to start with Fighting Flame Sword. The chat is my social element, yes. So I do enjoy playing Master Duel on stream, because then we're not alone. Also, like,
Wait until the end of this combo, then we'll see who's alone.
Did you guys catch that?
Wait until the end of this combo, then we'll see who's alone.
Yeah. Alright. Well, so now we go for Renault.
Ooh.
And he's gonna get the sword back.
I'm not even reading these cards. I'm just. I know that you get to like 3 Charles and then also a pop and then also.
I just do 2 Charlies.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I guess there will be a 3rd Charles card equipped to something.
Yeah.
Now we go for
Oh, you get this thing you can't target ever.
So I was saying, I play a lot of combo decks, and those are less fun to play on Master Duel because you gotta click through the same things.
Oh, what a chore.
I'm gonna activate Fighting Flame Swordsman as Chain Link 2, so they can't Ash this, although if they hadn't Ash, they would have dropped it by now. This
feels like your opponent's just on no non-engine.
Have you seen the new Flame Swordsman card coming out?
Is that the new Joey one? The one that works with the Fighting Flame Swordsman cards?
Yes.
From
the hand, you can just discard it to summon Fighting Flame Swordsman from the deck. Or, like, anything else.
That's a good starter for that deck, also for you.
If you watch the video on Infernoble, you would know the combo.
No, I don't have to watch it because I've played enough Master Duel. every time I go second against an opponent, I think to myself, well, that's okay. I play a lot of non-engine in my deck, and then it's always this. It's always this.
He's just so scarred.
I don't like this deck.
Next, we send Ogier, and Angelica leaves, and then we get El Capitan.
I will say also, I am a fire deck enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
I am someone who enjoys fire decks. So, like, Snake Eyes and Infernoble to be decks I do not enjoy, someone messed up somewhere in the design process.
Oh, we have a Zarcy says he'll learn through osmosis. Yeah.
I don't want to absorb this.
He has,
you can have it.
He has unfortunately learned a few wombo combos through osmosis. Why don't you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh with me? I don't understand.
Gee, Mark, you know, you're such a good friend and you let me play so much of it.
Well, we got a second museum. The museum is not once per turn, so now we get the search again and the summon again. We'll grab Almace so that when we synchro summon, we can get our Gearfried back from the graveyard.
Who's we?
You and me. We're doing this together.
Don't associate me with this.
Press
type of
A
play.
button. Synchro summon together.
Don't make me do this.
Synchro summon for the people.
I would never do this to somebody. Not even my worst enemy. Says the one with Mitsurugi cards.
You watch the video and you have no idea what's going on, but it seems to be going well.
He's going off with Infernoble uninterrupted. I would say that's more than going well. I would say that this is a war crime. His opponent, props to them for staying, because like
the opponent's name is Max C.
I guess they're not living up to their name because
I wanted to chain Captain Roland to the activation of Gearfried, so that by the time Gearfried hits the field, I will have this equipped so I can negate stuff.
So
anyway,
so
now we Link Summon. I pulled a third Emperor Charles the Great at the YCS.
Yeah, so you can play 3.
Did I? Oh, yep, that went in the wrong zone. So I don't get to summon another one. I have to end the turn early now.
Justice. Justice is served.
Ugh, stupid automatic zone placement.
Ugh.
Oh well, I can still do stuff.
Looks like the turn's still going, chat.
Fluffle Enthusiast bought a new controller, so you no longer have to yell to be heard through your mic. New controller for what? For Switch 1 or like Switch 2? What are we? Oh, I did the wrong search. Maybe. Oh, the way that these cards are programmed. The prompt just says, do you want a special summon? It should ask, do you want to summon or do you want to search? But no, it only asks, do you want to do the thing? And then you click, yes, I want to do the thing. And it's like, just kidding, you're doing a different thing now. Well, on the bright side, I do still get to bring...
Main phase 3, anyone?
Yeah, main phase 3.
This is a branded player's turn now.
So now I send... Can I summon Oliver for chat? I'll summon Oliver for you. We'll get to him.
Who's Oliver?
Oliver's one of the knights. He's the cute one. Well, I guess several of them are the cute one. So I'm using the table to send Roland.
Okay.
Roland in the end phase gets to search for the angelic ring.
Yeah.
And then this guy, using the copied synchro effect, gets to equip the card that I added. Wait, what? Oh, he's not currently equipped anymore. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm a little rusty to playing this in... I will equip Oliver for chat. I'm a little rusty playing these in Master Duel. I'm not used to how the prompts are set up and... oh. So, I didn't get my second and third spell negates here.
It's okay. What's the
I
worst
basically
that could
have nothing. All I have is a monster negate, a quick pop, 2 flips, and any number of monster negates. Synchro Oliver. I don't use Synchro Oliver in anything. He used to be really important.
Is Synchro Oliver the 6?
No, he's another level 5,
Oh.
except he's a non-tuner, except his effect is in the graveyard on a future turn, he can move a knight down and summon himself back as a tuner.
Oh.
So it's a way to get a level 5 tuner easily, but
Now you have another one.
you can only do that effect starting from the next turn. You're not on camera.
Ah.
The people gotta see your beautiful, hideous facial hair that I hate and everybody else is totally fine with.
I'm gonna punch you in the jowls.
No violence on stream. You can only hug.
After the stream, I'm gonna punch you in the jowls.
He won't.
I won't. But you
After
can
the
all keep
stream,
that energy in your brain.
I'm gonna cook up a pizza for you. Woo! We did it!
I really appreciate your opponent letting you play that out.
So the main issue with Synchro Oliver is that his effect doesn't kick in until the following turn, and there is no second turn against knights. Oh, I got a thing. I got 100 gems.
What'd you call them?
Gems.
Gemamas? Are we still playing?
Yes,
Are we doing
I'm
one
just
more?
gonna.
For the fans, we got to combo off going first.
Yeah, give me. Entertain them while I look through the settings for what I'm trying to find.
So y'all have a least.
Can you let the dog
Yeah, I
in?
can.
The dog is here. Do y'all want dog?
Dog stream.
Hello.
Dog stream. Hey, doggy. Y'all have a least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Y'all ever watched someone who you thought, yeah, we're friends, play your least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Comment in
Do
the
y'all
chat.
have a least favorite dog?
Wow, this is not this one, right? It would never be this one.
Look at how happy she is to get attention.
She's sitting on my foot right now.
Yeah, she sits on feet so you can't walk away from her.
She buries the dogs beneath her dogs.
I'm looking for the setting that doesn't display the opponent's username,
Oh, they just.
because sometimes they're not appropriate.
I
And I
noticed.
don't see that setting.
I
Card
spoke
dis-
aloud. Someone's very naughty using it. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Oh,
Dog is left. She got what she needed.
did she leave or did you make
She
her
walked away.
leave? Oh.
She walked away from me.
Actually,
I love
can
the
you,
crotch
Can you make
stream.
sure that the doors are closed? Oh, the crotch street. Yeah, well.
She's good.
No. Close the other door so she doesn't go steal anything. He didn't have to close that door. He's going to be right back. Simply adorable, you say, because you don't have to deal with her. I don't see gameplay notes. What are gameplay notes? Yeah, I don't... Is there no option on here to not show the opponents? Look under audience/replays. Now, automatically display descriptions, display face down cards, number of spectators, battle phase, special summon, summon content, card effect, card report, display use. And under card effects? What do you mean?
Sorry.
I don't...
I got back from Dogland.
I went through all the settings that are on here. Self-chain, confirmation, position, activation, order, number of spectators, summon, cut-in, effects, card report, display effect use. What did they say?
So we got Rado here saying he liked that he showed different options for Infernobles like Flame Swordsman's Boxes, Rescue, and other attacks, which sold the video for him. I think that one of the things about Mark's deck building style that is not for me, but is like a very, very smart way to deck build is just he tries everything. He won't
Absolutely everything.
He will not dismiss an idea until he has run it into the ground.
Yeah,
Like,
no matter how weird some kind of engine or tech is, I don't write it off until I've tried it personally and really tried it personally, because also, you can't just throw an engine into the deck and expect it to work. You need to also build around it, so you need to make like a whole new build for everything and just give it a try.
It takes a lot of time, a lot of trial and error, and that's something that I think is very respectable. The other thing is, like, if you find that an engine works for the deck, but like it fundamentally changes the way it plays, or it's not your play style, don't play that engine. That's like another big thing that I think comes up. Your little rant about Kashtira, made me...
What did I...
You said, I'm not going to play Kashtira cards, I'm not a villain, and then I... Oh, speaking of Kashtira cards, right on time. Always punished for not dropping the Maxi immediately. You're going to get your extra deck ripped.
Banish from extra deck. That's Yugi.
I'm sorry.
Logic.
How else do you talk about banish a face down?
Yeah, they're gonna go into my extra deck. They're gonna take out. Actually, no, they would take Charles.
Because we only have one.
Oh no. Oh no.
This was like prophesized. This was beautiful.
All right, how do we get? Oh, great. How do we get out of this?
You can't make this up, dude. This is so funny.
I think I might just have to if I just lose it. But what if they just end the turn without playing into the Maxi? Oh,
you either wait for them to go tribute from deck because they don't have a choice, but I feel like it's still better to Ash this.
I think I need draws.
Okay. I kind of agree. You have like very few starters.
And I'm just gonna try it. I don't know if this is the...
That's... Ooh. That's... Chad, it's a bad day.
Does he still get to trigger Unicorn?
Yeah, he does, because you activated a card effect and a resolution. Yeah.
I hate that. Yeah, that's
that's pretty bad.
That one. You can't.
He might not take Charles.
You can't even play the Maxi because they'll just Unicorn.
He took our
Charles.
souls. Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're still in the game.
Yeah.
They even have.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God. This is... They still haven't... They did normal. They normaled the Lacrima. Sorry, I was thinking you did normal.
They normal summoned Lacrima. Why no called by? Because it's not my turn.
The pain of going second continues.
Oh, he linked away the Unicorn. That's... Oh, no, what if he's got Birth?
He does. Search. He added Birth. He added Birth already.
Oh. This is the worst.
Yeah, so he even gets it back after. So he can go Caesar, or he can go... He can do just everything.
Rato plays Domain format, which is 60 card singleton. So having a lot of different options is pretty important. Yeah, I also like... Yeah, I cram everything. I do a lot of singleton. What is happening? They have Apollo. I took damage. That's the card that's banned because they abuse it to win in overtime.
Yeah. It also lets you play through Bestials because you can use the Lacrima to summon back and it is finished. Am I switching over? I need to move over further. I just keep noticing myself. Alright, yeah, and then they can do this.
I want to check that the audio is working, so I'm going to give her stream a listen.
Yeah, there's Birth.
He's pretty bad.
Yeah. And they have Theosis.
Oh, they got everything, huh? I'm adjusting the audio a little bit. What even does this?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, they're just gonna negate it. With
I don't know. Nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore.
This game was yours to lose from the start. Yeah.
So prospect of you said Domain 4-player Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, yeah. It's Commander. That's Commander Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And they get...
Y'all, this game audio was too loud. Y'all gotta tell me it's always too loud. You're not telling me it's too loud.
Alright, here we go. 4-player Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's always too loud. I always ask people, how's the audio? And they're like, it's fine. And then I listen to it and I'm like, this is not fine. This does not meet my expectations.
I mean, your expectations are different from this.
If I go back... Yeah, that was definitely too loud.
Yeah. Too many effects. Alright, so now they get to go...
I'm trying to listen.
They're passing? You're not gonna go into the 7?
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. All right, here we go. My turn. That's maybe they'll just use Ash on the Durandal. Hold on, who's texting me?
They only have one card. Oh wait.
I activated a spell. What happens to me now?
They're not gonna do anything with it yet. So they activate this, and then they can add and destroy.
Okay, I've seen some stuff for domain format, and I really didn't like it. Like, they don't... Every game I've seen was, like, totally decided by whoever got Painful Choice. They
Okay,
need
that's
better,
crazy.
They need better rules. No format with Painful Choice legal will I touch.
But here's the thing, Painful Choice.
Oh,
in
my
your
monster gets banished face down.
And they rip another card from your extra deck. They get to stack
like
them. Sorry. They banish another card from your extra deck face down. They look at your extra deck, they see your secrets.
You watch too many Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamers.
This is true. What do they say?
I checked in on MBT's stream once, and the very first thing he said was, not something you'll hear on my streams.
I love how, like, well-spoken he is, and yet...
Okay, so, y'all, I wanted to do also some Mario Kart World, because we're playing on Switch 2 here. And it's 2:24. We're going to stream for just like another half an hour. But are y'all going to be mad if I switch from Master Duel to Mario Kart? Because I really want to switch to Mario Kart right now.
Well, you're not having fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel?
Well,
with your friend Joe?
I wanted to do this like half Master Duel, half Mario Kart.
Yeah, I understand. If they have any,
and we also
decks,
started late.
So late. If they have any decks they want to see specifically, I think we can showcase one.
I don't think they mind. All right, we're gonna play some Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart World. It's Mario Kart.
Who's using this out for me? It's only fine if you play with the cow.
But that's the entertaining part. Very eloquent, but randomly goes off the rails. All right, it's cow time.
I gotta go to controllers. We pair controllers. How do we... Other pairing methods. So now we're at this screen, and I gotta connect my Switch 1 Joy-Cons to the Switch 2.
It's time.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
We're doing
Now,
it.
he played Mario Kart World for the first time.
It was
a
very
while
fun.
ago.
It was very fun. I will say I'm not typically a Mario Kart enthusiast. This was fun. This was good.
That one guy. Oh, hello, that one guy. MBT is your goat.
Just don't just ask him how to pronounce Christron Smiger.
What's wrong with Christron Smiger?
Don't.
Okay.
Did you just give me Joy-Cons for the...
Frantic is fine with Mario Kart, but really wants to see Sapphire Surprise in action. Do we do a little bit of Sapphire Surprise at the end?
Yeah, we'll do one, I guess, CC of Mario Kart, and then we'll go back.
We're gonna do some Mario Kart. We're gonna play some Marty Kart.
Mario.
Because I got the Switch too, and I wanna do some of this. Yeah. We don't talk about the Crystron incident. Okay.
We don't.
No,
we don't
I do.
First of all, I love Crystron. It's a very fun deck. I've played it in a few locals, and it's been very fun.
All right, we have to play as Cow.
The
rules have been decided.
I want to play as Cow.
You didn't play as Cow last time.
I didn't get to play as Cow last time, so I feel like it's only fair.
Waluigi. Where is Cow?
I found Cow. I'm Cow.
Where's Cow?
I'm doing this. No, you gotta play a different character. Can't both be Cow.
We gotta be Cow.
But both? Is it double Cow gaming hours?
Fine, I'm gonna have to... Wait a second. This is showing that I'm on the right. On stream.
I'm Cow. I'm currently covered, by the way.
We have to switch controllers.
Okay. I get to play with the nice controllers?
Wait, can you see that side?
Can I see what side? Oh, hang on, I gotta... It's Cow gaming hours.
You know what? I'm gonna have... Maybe we can't both be Cal, because then people aren't gonna know. It's gonna be difficult to communicate. I want to be my beloved Princess Peach.
I think you should go for cheap gaming. I feel like it's cheap hours.
I want to see how the volume is for this.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna...
Stole my cow.
I'm just gonna keep decreasing the game audio all the time. Okay.
Here we go.
I like Peach, though.
Peach.
Where is she? Where is she? Yes! Look at this.
This was peak. This was peak
She's
design.
gorgeous.
This is peak
She is incredible, amazing. Look at that jacket. Look at those shorts. Look at those boots.
It's gonna make
I love
a style
her.
video for this game. How do you feel
I
about
actually
Donkey Kong's redesign?
What redesign? That's how I feel. I'm gonna go with standard bike. You should probably go for something easy to control.
Do I need details or anything? I click cow and I click A.
Mark liking a female character? How dare your life not revolve around that? Okay, first of all, do you want to do the... Let's do the first cup,
Yeah,
because you'll
fine.
recognize that.
Yeah.
I think I still need to turn this down more.
Ooh. Alright. Now I gotta back up so I can see the full screen. Alright.
I think the audio isn't playing for us right now. But it's playing for the stream. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me...
Now go 200cc. I was just gonna say, he should do the costume review for
Monitor...
the characters in this
Whatever,
game.
we'll do it for the next race. So, Joe and I can't hear this very well right now. But I'm Peach on the right, and he is Cow on the left. Did you put us on 50cc?
Yeah.
People are gonna fall asleep if we play this on 50. Hold on,
You didn't let me. You just let me click the first things. Okay, we're gonna go
audio
multiplayer
output
again.
capture, game audio,
Alright.
mic aux, monitor off. Oh, jeez.
There we are.
Hold on. Let me mute it. How do I can't. I gotta go here.
How did this happen to us? Alright.
What did we argue about? Wait. Now. Do I hear here? Okay. Hold on. I think I fixed it. It wouldn't be a MarkThePage stream without copious audio issues, right?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Alright, everybody.
We can barely hear it, but we'll do our best. Let us know in the chat how this sounds. Is this on 50cc again?
No, it's 150. They took out 200.
Oh, I wasn't... Wait. Hold on. I was not accelerating. That's why I was going so slow. Alright, you can press plus or whatever. You want to keep your smart steering on.
I can't,
Oh.
It's
I don't think they have a 200cc. Or at least I haven't unlocked it. I have not unlocked everything in this, so no spoilers. Joe, you're in 23rd?
I'm aware. About to be so much worse.
Oh, right. If we're on 150, you're good. You're not
not gonna do
you have
well.
no chance.
Wow.
You're playing against the hard AI now, Joe. He played his first time on 50cc this morning, and now he's going to 200. But you know, you'll be a pretty face on camera, and the people will appreciate that.
They think my face is pretty. That's the first
pretty
time I've heard
ugly.
that.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
I
Owie.
got too big for Peach's britches. I tried to do some advanced stunts that I failed at. And something exploded. Uh-oh. Hold on.
There's a
Dog
dog
wants
on
to come
stream.
in. Oh, ow. Oh.
How did you do
Man
this?
down.
How did you manage this?
Ow. Here's the
Dog
dog,
on
though.
stream. Oh, hello.
Oh.
You're down here.
Ow.
They're doing their best. Let Joe cook.
Alright, he's gonna get Bullet Bill and come out first.
I doubt.
Alright, well they're at brother's house.
They're at brother's house?
So we are stuck with dog.
Resume time?
Okay.
Resume?
Yes.
Resume?
Alright, now there's some like cool shortcut kind of thing that I never get. Oh, it's this. This is all I had to do. Okay, well,
Ow.
I am in second. Joe, you gotta mash. You got the gold mushroom. Yeah, Cow's doing his best.
I am doing my best.
Oh, I have triple red shells and we're almost at the end. I should probably fire those off now. Woo. I got a coin. Wow, that's so useless. I think the effect of coins has been lessened. Oh, I'm in first? Am I first? Wow, I just looked over at the other screen. Oh, not for long. The mic is in front of the placement for me, so I can't see what place I'm in unless I look over at the laptop. Cow is participating, and that's what matters.
Woo!
Mash that mushroom. There you go.
We're getting there.
There
getting
you go.
somewhere.
You got 9.
We did something.
You are above average.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Ow! Ooh, I hit my knee again. What do I hear?
She's got to be eating
Oh,
something.
Sophie!
The one room you left open.
What are you doing?
She's eating something in the other room. Sounds delicious.
I thought I heard you doing something. Alright, you want to come in here?
Do you want to be a part of this?
Oh,
Part
did
of our
I-
world?
I
You
went too
did.
far?
You disconnected from us.
I hope the new Joy-Cons have better connection. Anyway, ow! Oh, I just keep hurting myself.
Good.
How's the stream doing?
We'll do the next race. They're doing okay.
Yay, no double digits.
I dodged it just at the end.
Alright, yeah. Oh, you're player 1.
Yeah.
Now you can tell us stuff that Mark won't know. Nope, sorry, I'm back.
It's too quick. Too quick on him.
Joe can't spill my secrets. Okay, I'm gonna try to go up here. I am grinding on the power line, which is like what I do on a Saturday night.
Whoa, let's not talk about that, okay?
I go to the club and I grind on power lines. Where am I? There I am. I'm in 10th after that? I thought I was doing pretty good. Hello, Waluigi. Slipstream boost. Nope, I rammed into a shell. How are you doing?
I'm in 16th, so you know I've been better.
I just remember to drift when you are approaching a turn. It's gotta be when you're approaching it. Because drifting lets you turn without losing speed, and then you get a reward also. I have a horn? I thought I had triple mushrooms. Or maybe you had triple mushrooms, and I just don't know what I'm looking at. You got a gold mushroom, you can match that. Oh, and we got a shell, gold shell. To get back all the coins I'm losing here. It feels so good to get a line of coins. Joe, move closer to me a bit. You're off screen.
Off stream again.
Yeah. There we go. Just
doing
trying
my
to
best.
manage this while playing Mario Kart.
I'm doing stuff.
We'll check out some comments soon. Well, You'll never believe what Joe just told us. Joe, did you tell them something?
I did not. I would never.
He won't tell me that he told. You told.
You are a
If you use a Switch 1 controller enough, it enables auto drifting for you?
Oh.
What? If you use a Switch 1 controller enough? I think, something. Wasn't there some option in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and, like, it would automatically turn to drifting? I don't know if it does that here with smart steering. I don't know. Because I play with smart steering off because you can get a third level of drift boosts, but only if smart steering is off. If you have it on, then you just can't get that other layer. And I tried to jump around the corner and it didn't quite work for me. But I will try to get on this rail. So for some grinding boosts, I didn't get many. But there we go.
Looks like I'm in 13th. Okay.
Back to cow. All eyes on the cow. You got a double item. Mash that item. You're at the very end. Yeah. Oh, those were not good items here. We're gonna get double-digit cow.
No.
Alright, well... Hey, you
snuck into 13th at the end.
Alright, Switch 1 controls had a problem. After a while, their joysticks would start moving on their own, which was... Oh!
Yeah, the drift was terrible.
Oh, Joy-Con drift. I get it. My brain's fried from Yu-Gi-Oh! And setting up the stream.
Too many combo games.
The way I had to end up setting up the stream was that instead of... Like, I've got this connected to the laptop, and... Usually the game is showing on a bigger screen for us, and I was looking at the wrong screen. I was like, oh, I'm turning. Why isn't the cow moving? I'm not the cow. I'm Princess Peach.
That is correct, though.
So, connecting the Switch to my usual monitor, the Switch 2 doesn't recognize it as a TV, and so will not even attempt to output audio to it. So I have instead connected it to an old TV. But this old TV, kind of, I don't think I can adjust the volume for it. It's weird. Things are weird. Things are weird is basically the gist of everything. I'm gonna take him out. He took me out. I wanted to see what would happen. Well, long story short, Switch 2 makes streaming difficult. Ooh, remember? Well, we got a train coming up. When you get there...
Yeah, when I get there.
Grind on the train tracks. And you can just get continuous boosts. Yeah, and you got that gold shroom, and I missed an opportunity to get up on the bridge. That would have been so much fun. And there I go. I went for a jump, and then I got the lightning. Oh, but in the middle of the bridge, you get tracks.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Mash the tricks. Smash them. And you can keep getting those grind boosts. And you're getting a lot of gold shrooms.
It knows that I need them. It knows that I need all the help in the world.
Okay, people are flinging items around me. I just didn't want to get involved in that. Oof. You were very good at getting the grind boosts on this upcoming part. You're in 5th?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm in 2nd. Uh-oh. Blue shell time. But I'm not in 1st anymore, so...
No longer a problem for you, I guess.
Oh, it took a while for that blue shell to get from where you are to where we are. Huh. Well, I'm... Oh, I thought that red shell was coming after me, and I used my feather. Oh well. I cannot see super well because of the mic, but...
I also can't see super well.
Is the mic in the way for you too?
A little bit, yeah, but only at the lower part of the screen, so...
Dude, you're in 4th. There you go, you got a great drift boost. There you go, cow!
Ugh, we did something.
What a cow. Alright, coins are really weird. In SNES, they used to be a sort of HP system. I don't know why they were introduced. Yeah, they worked also that way in Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance, where like if you run out of coins and someone bumps into you, you spin out. But now, coins, you gather them up, you get little speed boosts.
We're doing our best. All right. Final race here. Let's just not...
Final race. Here we go, Cow.
We're doing.
You got the starting boost. You are learning so fast.
I'm trying.
You're going to be a Mario Kart master soon.
Mimighoul master.
You're going to add one Mario Kart racer from your deck to your hand. I am just very good at drifting. Always drifting, all the time. And then just adjusting left and right. Bowser just rammed up my b-hole and he got red shelled.
Nice. Oh,
Patience, gentlemen.
Whoa.
And yeah, I love this Peach. I mean, look at her. Look at her as she rear-ends that vehicle. This is the greatest Peach design ever. I mean, oh, whoop. I have been blabbing about Peach's design on Blue Sky.
Too much.
Follow me if you want the worst updates ever, where all I do is talk about, I guess, Machoke in Pokemon Legends.
That would be a way to put that, yes.
Okay, now, up next is the Donkey Kong part. This is one of the best parts of any Mario Kart game ever. You're in second right now.
I was in first.
Well, I managed to ride up the wall, and now I'm spamming those boosts. Uh-oh, dog has something.
Uh-oh.
Sophie, what do you have? What do you got? Oh, she doesn't have anything. She's alright, good girl, good girl.
Ugh, I keep
good
getting
girl.
hit by shit. Jesus.
Hi, hello. Alright. Hi, come over here. Over here, can I pet you? With my Joy-Con hand? No. Remember to drift when you're coming up on the corners. I'm gonna try to get on the edge. Yeah, you can get on the very edge of the walls here and grind them. There are just so many tricks. You can be constantly doing tricks here. Except if you get hit by lightning when you're going up a jump. Oh, I see you got a gold shroom, and something real weird happened to me, and I am... Oh, I'm still in second after that? Really? Wow, I am just amazing at Mario Kart. Spamming those jumpies. Yeah, the player has a lot more agency in this game than any other Mario Kart.
I will say that's for sure, yeah.
You can do so much, and there are so many opportunities to do tricks and get more boosts, like you can ride the walls, and then from the wall rides, you can potentially get on top. But, the wall rides, I feel the mechanic is a little bit broken, and here comes a blue shell that I saw. Woo! I got into first just as the blue shell targeted Donkey Kong. And now... Oh no. Okay. There's a comment for you.
If I feel uncomfortable from him telling me to grind constantly, you can tell us. You know, it's a constant tug of war between the two of us. He's always telling me that I need to grind harder. I need to wake up and get this bread.
This is how rumors get started. Alright, well, you're player one, so you have to proceed to our victory screen.
Next.
Have you ever considered that DK's pants are part of his body, like flesh?
How do I delete someone else's comment?
Donkey Kong's pants? Donkey Kong does have to wear pants in the new game. And Donkey Kong's bananas. Now, check out the sticker on my cart. Hold on. Where is
Banana Boy.
Where is it? Where's Peach?
You're coming up now.
Oh, there we go. Banana Boy. Oh, not DK's pants. You meant Machoke's. Machoke's little Speedo.
Oh, okay. I got 7th, okay? I'll take that.
Do you think there's fan art of Machoke taking...
I'm gonna go You handle the stream. I'll be right back.
All right, Joe's leaving forever.
I'll be right back. It was 2 seconds.
The map got you confused. Oh man, why are your hands so warm? Also, are you peeing again? That's like the 5th or 6th time this morning. Okay, well, we had a request for Sapphire Surprise. So let me just check the stream real quick. Alright, we're gonna go back to Master Duel and play some Sapphire Surprise. Is the audio good for everyone? Do we have a good balance? Oh, the stream's current bitrate is higher than recommended. Oh, now you can tell some of Joe's secrets. Okay. Joe is peed way too many times today. That's the secret. Uh-oh, it's the Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. The answer is always yes to fan art. Alright, you know what? I really have to pee. But the stream's almost over anyway. Maybe we'll have Joe play for a while.
Alright, after feeding me water, I have done what my body is supposed to do and urinated.
Okay, thanks for letting us know in great detail.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this looks like it. This is my standard TCG.
You're missing the
Sapphire Surprise.
fact that you have 3 Maxis in there still.
Yeah, well, Maxi's good. You should
run as many copies of that in your TCG deck as possible.
Let's subtract that. This should be good to go, right? Not missing anything important.
I mean, that's good. Gotta stay hydrated at all times on stream.
All right, let's see if I can hold it until completing 1 turn in Sapphire Surprise.
Hold what?
P.
You have to pee too? You should use the bathroom. Just let me do your turn. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I know how this deck works.
Do we dare? But you just peed.
I'm joking with you. I don't know how this deck works. I watch you combo off, drop Droll, and then you pass.
Okay, well, you're going to use Max C.
Okay.
Use Rainbow Bridge into Crystal Bond, and then go through the Tri-Brigade.
Hang on, I have Max C. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. Chat? This is VV. Okay. Alright, so they're doing this. Very cool. This is still allowed. Still completely fine. Okay. Okay. Yep, makes sense to me. Still just waiting. Okay, when Mark was a boy, his name was still Mark. It's one of his biggest secrets. I know it's crazy. Alright, so we're going to drop the Max C here. So you can see the usage rate in the corner. It's a good card. Good luck. Yeah. Alright. Did that resolve? Oh, we just resolved the Max C. Okay. Alright, that's cool. So now they got their Skull Guardian. Alright, we drew into a Sapphire. That's a pretty good card. And they add 1. We don't have any other hand traps right now, so we're just going to have to cope. Alright, and this is the one that has targeting protection. And now they've got the Negate online.
Oh, you didn't get to take a turn?
I haven't yet. That was good, because I don't know what I'm doing. I was hoping the dropping Maxi would...
I think that I heard my name.
He said the same thing about me, that my name was Joe when I was younger? That's crazy. Anyway, it's your turn. You seed them for 1.
I may have... Oh, no. I have to read cards.
We don't know what this does. They have 1 negate and a target protection in hand. They added the ritual there.
That's it? Okay, can they negate Albus?
Yes. They can negate 1 target on their monsters, and they have a negate from the voiceless voice guy. And then I think they might have another interruption in hand. I gotta be honest, I wasn't really paying attention.
Great, that makes 2 of us.
Nice.
I heard you say when Mark was a boy, his name was Scott.
No, his name was Mark. Still Mark.
Oh, but then I transitioned to combo player.
Yeah, now he's worse.
Right,
they just ritual summoned it.
Why
seems bad.
Why did they just ritual summon on my turn?
That seems bad. Can they send it? Yeah, they have to discard it. So,
Yes?
I mean,
That's the main card.
I always just get rid of low. Yeah.
That's the main card of the deck, so...
You just get rid of
Can't
it.
go wrong.
Now they don't have Skull Guardian active either, because they don't have low in play.
Oh, what does
Yeah.
that mean for me?
So it loses attack points, and they can't negate.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
but Albus, those aren't extra deck monsters, so
No, they
Albus
aren't.
can't fuse
Yeah.
with them.
That's the
Well-
one benefit of...
Well, he can.
He can?
Yeah, I can make Albion.
Oh.
And then Mirror Jade.
Ew. Branded cards.
Yeah, Sapphire Surprise is going well. It's a very decentralized deck. Yeah, and I'll do that now, but I also want to use Rainbow Bridge. Well, it doesn't matter.
Drolless, man.
Maybe just go through Crystal Bond. No reason not to, I guess. Because it's not like I'm going to search for Salvation. I don't think I have it in this build. I'm looking for something to discard for Albus.
Gotcha.
This is going to get discarded, probably. If not by Albus, then by Karas.
Curse.
So next, Ecclesia will summon Albus, and that'll get rid of Soravis, because Soravis only stops, like, inherent special summons. Master Duel was a downgrade since there's no cow. I'm sorry to have taken cow from y'all.
Baguska is a possible mate, and that's about as close as we're going to get.
Hey, you said you wanted to see Sapphire Surprise. Someone did.
It's his own fault.
I don't remember anything that happened more than 2 seconds ago. There is only
Right now.
plotting my combos. What? They have that? Something special summon something.
They can send something, I think.
Light Ritual leaves the
Special.
field.
They special summon
Oh,
it.
so they get it right back. Why?
That's pretty funny. Oh, so they get 2 Skull Guardians. That's nothing, because they don't have negates active.
Oh, they don't have another Soravis. Okay, then. Mirror Jade. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall.
Cool.
You have a comment. You're the one who suggested it.
You'll do what to Baguska? I will not do anything to Baguska. All I was saying is that Baguska is an analog to the cow that we just left in the other game.
Can't target light monsters.
Oh, that's pee pee poo poo.
No, I'm fine. Now I'm gonna go through some springin' stuff. Ugh.
Ooh, pretty Rainbow Dark Dragon.
So I did some stuff out of order, just so that I could go into the Albus stuff as removal.
Okay.
And now I'm going into Springins.
When do you think we'll get the alcohol archetype?
You mean the
flip-
hot sauce?
Of course, yes, the hot sauce. Wink,
you know,
wink. The hot sauce archetype. Don't surrender. What's happening here?
Card position manual.
Oh, okay.
Summon Dizzy Angel. Summon Gaga Ga Cowboy. It's like cow, but boy. Ugh. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I need to focus.
It has a very, very
Entertain them for a minute.
It has a very, very powerful effect to, when you're in battle, lower the attack points of a monster so you could beat it in battle, and I think that's the best effect on Gaga Ga Cowboy. I don't think the burn for 800 effect has ever been relevant. Just want to put that out there. It has one really good effect and one kind of niche effect. I mean, when has burn damage ever come up, guys, right? It's not like the time rules or anything have been relevant or anything like that in recent years. Well, it's a really cool Crystal Beast deck.
Keep talking.
I like the implementation of all of these really fun Crystal Beast cards to get to a really fun Crystal Beast end board. I believe that's branded card 1, Sargus from Spriggans, Ryu from Streets, Princess Petch. Everyone's here. The gang's all here. So, yeah, again, very standard, very cool Crystal Beast combo with lots of Crystal Beast cards. Alright, what else we got here? Opponent's, like, not doing anything. Like, yes.
Sorry, I got hiccups. It doesn't
No, I
normally...
understand. It's fine.
It doesn't normally happen to me.
I just really wish I understand... It's like some of what's going on. Usually, you just stop Mark from playing, and then this doesn't happen to you.
Yeah, I mean, we can speed this up.
We can?
Yeah, it looks like they're pretty much out of
Gas, so you can just kill them in battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing you do with Sapphire Surprise. Just spam random boss monsters until you have over 9,000 damage. And then just attack.
Makes sense. Everything's big eventually.
Yeah, so I could have gone through Tri-Brigades and also
It
some
reduces by 1k and the enemy by 500. It's much stronger than you remember. Exactly. It can beat a 3,000 attack point monster with Cowboy.
Well, it would tie with them.
It beats them because it's a Cowboy. The Cowboys always win.
Alright, so that was your Sapphire Surprise game. You just...
That was it? That's all?
Just throw...
Give the people what they want.
Do the people want more Sapphire Surprise? Do you want more Sapphire Surprise?
All I'm saying is nothing about that game was a surprise to me, and there was only Sapphires in play. So, I mean, I feel like half of what you were trying to do was accomplished.
Let's see what the people...
Can we do a poll? Is that an option?
Oh, we could probably...
Can we set up a poll?
Also, you are back to Yu-Gi-Oh! But flavor text. Oh, jeez. This doesn't happen to me. I'm usually able to just tell my body to stop. And it stops.
You should rub yourself behind the ear. Give yourself a nice shock treatment. That's what I used to do to get rid of my hiccups. Just do something weird to yourself, like rub behind the ear, and it would just go away.
No, I just think about it.
Why would you
But I
think
can't
about it?
think right now.
Why not?
Because I'm trying to host the stream and play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players would never think while they're doing that.
I was playing Sapphire Surprise, man. It's a tough one.
It's tough to do thinkies.
Let me just think for a moment. You entertain.
Okay. Guys, what decks do you want to see that are in Mark's collection? Do you want to see his deck building prowess? Let's go in here. We've got what in here? We've got Sapphire Surprise, Noble Knights, Mimighoul, Sapphire Surprise again. Another Advanced Crystal Beast build. Is this actual Blue Eyes, or is this fake? Yes. Okay. Oh, this is just the Blue Eyes deck. Okay, and then we've got an Ancient Gear deck. What do you mean? Is this the Shinobird deck? This is the Shinobird
Yes.
deck. Okay, we've got other Crystal Beast decks. We've got Rockets. Rocket Flare? Is this like Dragon? What is going on here? What is this?
We can start a poll.
We can start a poll?
But
okay.
It's only 7 people watching right now.
You know what? Those 7 people are the most important things in the entire world right now. Let's give the people what they want.
He says if you want to talk about some Infernoble using Assault combos, I wouldn't mind. I don't really know the Assault combos very well, though, actually.
It is spicy. There's nothing in it.
Like, the way that I've built the deck, I just haven't needed it. I think Assault is more useful for probably things that splash in more engines, use like fewer knights, maybe. What are other people doing with it? I don't know, I just haven't needed it.
All I see people do with it is the Dark Warrior combo stuff.
Are you doing solo mode? What are you...
I'm just trying to get rid of your notifications, man. I mean, they're just driving me crazy.
It'll never happen.
I know. You have like millions of them.
Yeah, because like I leave them.
I know.
See, like these notifications, and why would I manually go through reading all the maintenance and issues? Like, this doesn't matter to me.
I've been tempted so many times to open all of my legacy packs.
What is this? They're doing an Edison event or something? Monarch?
2008 sounds like Teledad.
Nope.
World's worst event.
And like gift box. It's just legacy pack tickets, which are less than useless because you can't get rid of the cards that they give you. I don't want this. I'm not doing Duel Live. That's not worth my time for like 5 gems or something.
No, it's worth it. Once a day. to just come on and watch someone else play Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, that's what they're here for. Clearly. Mood, I also hate the red dots. Yeah, dude. It bugs me because, like, again, all of those legacy pack
Didn't
tickets...
you say that you don't get my texts because you have so many notifications on your phone you don't see them?
Yeah, they all come up once, and then I clear them out. And then by the time I get there, I'm like, oh, I should respond to that.
Why don't you... So you are so emotional about the Master Duel notifications, but not your phone notifications.
Of course, because I'm on Master Duel more than I'm on my phone. Most I've seen summon...
Okay, they there's
a combo.
Off of Assault, they summon Ogier, they send Turpin to the graveyard and summon him, Xyz, Artorigus, with the equips going to Princess. Oh, Promethean Princess, probably.
It's a good card.
Stream idea, unboxing the gift box notification.
Oh my god, just opening legacy packs and torturing yourself
they're
with
just legacy pack tickets, which are worthless.
Okay, but like low-key might be fun.
No. Would not be fun. Anyway, after this, we're gonna record some Super Mario Odyssey 2-player. We will be sharing the controllers to do it, so we both control Mario.
If you all remember how that went with the Zelda gameplay, I don't know if you guys saw that video, but it was a mess, to say the very least.
If we can find the Vanilla Duel stuff, we're gonna do more Vanilla Duels. I've been looking for them. I don't remember where I put... my least favorite waifu... there it is. Freudian slip. I hate all the waifu trap decks. Trap Tricks.
Every trap.
Labyrinth. I really despise Labyrinth because all the Labyrinth cards look the same, sound the same, do similar things, but they all do 3 things. And I can... No matter how many times I play against Labyrinth, I will never figure out what they do.
I mean, I usually just beat them, so I don't have to learn what their cards do.
Well, I do too, but it's annoying.
I used to really hate Kashtira, and to an extent, I will say this:
Kashtira and Runic, get out of here.
I do not like Runic. I will say this:
don't you have Runic?
I did, but here's the thing: it's not fun. I built the deck because I was like, ooh, this sounds like a really fun thing to put in with Sprite at the time. And I was like, this is not even enjoyable. Also, Sprite was not that enjoyable. But
it's Aldo the Slime. Have I ever considered Ancient Warriors? No, because again, that's another theme where like every deck, every card has 3 effects that all do multiple things at the same time. And that's just way, way too much text to get into.
He needs his Crystal Beast tech. You just need to summon once, add a Crystal Beast, or it's placed in the Spell Trap Zone. I think my big problem with Kashtira is a Rise Heart. I've said this before, I think. Having that legal on Master Duel makes no sense to me. I'm fine with you summoning Unicorn. I'm fine with you doing your stuff with Birth and everything else. The second you start locking down zones, it's also fine. It's really when you put on the Macrocosmos on legs and also banish cards face down.
And it protects itself.
Yeah, it also protects. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous card. I cannot believe.
Don't like pendulums. You know, I really like the idea of pendulum, but every pendulum deck is such an abstract mess.
They're very... I don't know how to say this in a way that, like, I don't want to insult Pendulum players for using the deck that has received, like, the most hate and also the least support. I'm being honest, it really feels like that. But, like, every Pendulum deck I look at, it feels like they're doing something different but playing the exact same cards. Like, you all play Electromite, you all play Beyond the Pendulum, you all end with a board that is somewhat comprehensive to a Pendulum end board.
We got a lousy final duel. Oh
God.
Yeah. Well, there they all go. I hope I get some Nemesis. Yes, I drew the Nemesis.
Excellent. Okay.
I'll be fine.
Well,
you can't sneeze on stream. We're gonna get banned.
Is that how that works? If we sneeze on stream?
It's still happening.
Nouvelle... So, they're getting new Nouvelle cards, too.
I'm vegetarian. We don't talk about Nouvelle on this stream.
Oh, yeah, right. No, he's not vegetarian. He actually just doesn't like food that tastes like things. That's a secret of Mark's, by the way.
No, I'm also vegetarian.
He doesn't like food that tastes like food. He likes if it is tasteless as possible. He likes food for white people. Okay, so we're going to do Magician's Soul stuff now. I don't know, I guess I have a lot of decks that I really hate. I guess Infernoble Knights is one of them.
Any deck that I use, really, he hates. These hiccups, man.
Do I like any of your decks? Do I like any of the decks that you play?
You liked the Blue Eyes deck.
The Blue Eyes Odeon deck was fun. I think that was a cool deck. I think that was a cool design in play. It was a good overlapping of two things. It was fun. I guess I don't mind your Crystal Beasts when you don't play with them. When I droll you, your Crystal Beast is a fun deck. It's a very fun deck to play against.
Well, game 2, I get to side in Thrust and Dimensional Barrier.
You're such a nice person. We have such a good friendship. It's based on such mutual respect and love of the game.
I'm gonna hope that I draw something good off the Wanted poster here.
Yeah, Melodious is like a crazy pendulum deck, and it's also like dirt cheap.
Yeah, I'd like to play around with Melodious, but other stuff came up.
It's right up your alley too. The women in it feel like your type of women, not the waifu type of women. You have to play Bach.
I don't like that they're named after a bunch of male composers, but then everyone has to be female because it's
Baka.
Because it's a card game and they have to turn everything into a waifu. No.
Alright, but to be fair, they started off that way. Like, this wasn't a, like, ooh, this is a waifu bait deck. This was like, the deck was already like this, and this was already the theming.
What do you mean it was already...
It was an anime deck. Melodious was a deck from the anime.
Yeah, but before the cards were created, they had to be created.
Yeah, but I don't think at that point Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like, everything's a waifu. Not nearly as they are now.
Yeah. Do you see the new... They revealed the next 3 deck build themes.
It's flip deck mechs.
No,
right?
It's something monstrous, then robots,
and then waifus. It's
every
always
time.
that.
It's robots, waifus, and then either monsters or dragons. Yeah. And I'm not having it.
I like 2 of those themes, by the way.
Do I even bother going in? Oh, I could have gone for Saryuja. Oh, well, I don't think I need to do anything here.
Let me get out of here. Huge fan. Gotta go. Have fun. Bye.
Oh, okay, well, it was nice seeing you for a little while. We're going to end the stream soon anyway. We've been at it for a while, and it also started late.
Oh, yeah, definitely play sorry, I'm just saying.
Play Memento. Their cards are all over the place.
I love Memento.
Book of Eclipse?
I have Memento built in Master Duel right now.
I'm going to let it happen because I don't think the opponent has anything really good. And I will just take the draws. What is this? This is a terrible opponent to go out on. It's just stall.
But it's not even stun. It's just stall.
And now I get to draw
5 cards.
All the cards.
That's crazy.
Are you trying to deck me out by making me redraw with, like, reincarnation?
Oh, you know what? That actually might be his game plan.
No, great. I drew both rainbows.
You're also 1 day of peace locked.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Not that it matters or anything.
Oh my god. You can't ash it. Okay, that's cool.
Bit of a hot take, but if you don't FTK, Gimmick Puppet is super fun.
Sorry, you're not gonna sell me on that one, buddy.
Gimmick Puppet is... It's body horror the deck, and I really hate that.
He doesn't like decks that are gross. I love Memento, not a deck he would
Memento
play.
Is gross.
I love Memento. I think it's a beautiful deck. I think it is beautiful. I think the playstyle is really fun. It's also hard. It's also a very hard deck, but very
it's bones. Bones are not meant to be seen. They are supposed to stay inside the body.
You think you're so funny.
What?
You're like, well, it is bones, so it must be hard.
Less waifu, more husbando decks. I agree.
Tier limit almost got there.
You're not.
Tearlament almost got there. We had one Husbando in that deck.
And then all the rest are mermaid
Yeah,
waifus.
well,
So
Let's just ignore that.
I'm just gonna set up some negation so that by the time we get to the next turn, the opponent's not gonna have anything left they can do. But I will also, I'll link summon SP just to empty out some zones so I can now summon Crystal Beasts. Counterpoint teeth. Okay.
Teeth?
It's still happening.
Whose teeth? Who's got teeth?
Bones.
Oh.
They're bones.
Yeah, we can see
apparently.
them.
Sort of.
They are considered bones. There ain't no party like a Memento Bone Party, because a Memento Bone Party don't... Anyway.
Teeth are not considered bones. We have a good counterpoint. YouTube debate. While I try to get rid of these dang hiccups.
Counterpoint. Guys, is this still considered a Crystal Beast end board?
Yeah. Look, it has...
exactly 3 Crystal Beast
It has a
cards.
generic
4.
mini boss and like 3 other themed bosses.
I love Azamina, Snake Eye, Thunder Dragon. It's very fun.
Alright, the opponent's going to be totally pinned down. I've got 2 negates and a bounce. So we're finally going to get this stall player. Really? This is the last opponent we get? After the hell that I got using Mimighoul Charm to summon a floodgate.
To your own field.
Ugh.
It was fun. That's Fossil Dino. Are you just going to bounce it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Show me the rainbow.
And then we will be done.
Thank you, Bat Wizard. I really appreciate your effort.
Terrible. Not fun. This wasn't peak Yu-Gi-Oh! This was... Oh, now! Now you... Ugh. Anyway.
Well, there was still obviously a chance for him to win that game at some point.
Well, Teeth and Bones
Look
look
at that.
similar and have some similar components. They're very different. The main difference is that your bones can heal themselves and Teeth can't. Oh, no. Protect your teeth. Also, bones make blood, and I don't think teeth do that.
They do if you rip them out.
Don't say that. That's gross.
It's true, though. All your baby teeth, if your adult teeth got ripped
stop.
out.
Don't double down on it.
All right.
Anyway, we're gonna go eat and also look for the Vanilla Duel decks.
Yeah, we got to put some stuff together for the end of the day.
And we're gonna record a couple more videos.
Yeah.
And I'm still... I mean, they probably won't come out before the Crystal Beast videos. Oh, that's why Memento keep coming back. They heal them, so...
Because they're bones. They're boning.
Anyway, I will continue editing the Crystal Beast stuff. I've got 2 Crystal Beast guides.
This is the suffering you came here
You
for.
tell them about my videos.
All right, yeah. So we're going to be doing a 2-player Odyssey. It's going to be similar to what we did before with the Breath of the Wild 2-player. So I'll have one controller and he'll have the other one, and hilarity will ensue. We're going to be doing the Vanilla Duel Part 3. So we're going to be doing we have one that's in the works that we've already worked on, and we're doing another one after that. So it's just textless vanilla monsters that have actual effects in our gameplay. Who knows what other hilarity we'll throw in there. Maybe we'll see some new favorites in this upcoming video. Shout outs to spoiler alert name here. We're not going to say it aloud on the stream, but
You can...
no, I'm not going to spoil my favorite card from the upcoming video. It's
Wormdrake,
no, not that one.
7-colored fish,
Mega Bumblebee.
Mega Thunderball.
Mega Thunderball
Yo,
Gaming.
Get ready for Mega Thunderball.
I'm going to tell you right now, get on TCG Player, search Mega Thunderball, and buy it out now. The meta is changing forever. It's a Mega Thunderball Thunder Showdown. All right, and then after that, I guess we just have a whole bunch of other stuff coming. But yeah, I am not a fish. I just think about that.
No, normally I can just tell my body to stop, and it stops. It listens to me. It knows. I ruled by fear because of how terribly I mistreat my body.
You heard it here, folks. Anyways, don't abuse yourself, have a healthy relationship with your body, and eat lots of fiber. And remember...
Take your own advice.
I will. And drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Get out there. Go outside. I know you play Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe for a living.
I was about to say he does none of the things that he does.
You need to stop contradicting what I'm saying to the audience. They need this.
All right, well...
Play Pal World.
We're not... No, that's copyright infringement. Anyway, this was a mess. These were the worst duels in every way. We got the whole spectrum of all the worst duels to put me through after all the technical issues.
You're welcome.
And then the hiccups.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know when we'll do another stream.
It'll be next month.
When we'll do another stream, but there will be lots of new videos coming out. We're going to keep up the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and have some more gaming. Just all the videos that I can edit. Okay.
Morty.
Morty. We got to go record.